Hi, Kalen here from VoxMail. I just wanted to introduce a new feature we've added, which was a heavily requested feature, the ability to reply via VoxMail. So up to this point, we've just allowed the customers to reach out to the business with the VoxMail tool. And then from that point, it just continued as a standard email thread. But now we're allowing the business to reply back to that message using the VoxMail tool as well. This is going to be really helpful, especially in instances where the business and the customer are speaking in two separate languages, because it will allow the business to then reply back to the customer into their language. So I'll show you how we can do this. So firstly, as normal, the customer will go onto the business's website and click on the VoxMail tool. They'll enter in their contact details and then they'll leave their message. Hello, I have a question I just want to answer. Could you please help me out? So they'll leave their message as normal, and that'll now get sent off to the business's email, and we'll check in there to see how they can reply. Perfect. So we're in the business's email inbox now, and as you can see, my message has come in here. And look, we could still just reply using the email, but if we want to now reply via VoxMail, we have this button here. So if I click on that, what it will do is it will bring me to the reply page for the business. So this will load in a second. This will be protected with a PIN that the business will be provided. So give me a moment once I just enter that in. And perfect. Once that PIN is entered, then the business is brought to this screen where they can see the chat up to this point, and they can just use the tool themselves to leave back a message. So maybe they want to just click on that and be like, hi, thank you for leaving your question. Here is the answer to your problem. Hope I can help. Let me know if you have any more questions. And they'll hit send on that. And this will just get processed the same way as when the customer left theirs using the tool on the website. And then the email will come in the same way for the customer once that has been sent. So this is just a great way to make it easier for the customer and business to get back and forth asynchronously. Perfect. And you can see here that the message has now appeared in this chat as well. So when the customer comes to their email inbox, they'll be able to hit reply again if they have any more questions, and they'll be able to see the whole thread of what's been said up to this point.